Mossy Back Outdoor Adventures. Today I'm going to do a review of Jason Flowers' hammock from Walhalla Hammocks and Outdoors. He was generous enough to let us borrow this whole system for this trip out here to Lake Tougaloo. And he included the tarp, the hammock itself, which is a double layer, with an integrated bug net, which was very comfortable. It was the first night I've ever spent in a hammock in my life, and I have to tell you, it was very comfortable. I enjoyed it. I stayed warm. He also included the underquilt and overquilt in his system. Now, he makes every bit of this himself, so I've been impressed. I have to say, it's very nice. No dew. I mean, it was very dry. Let's give you a tour of this thing. He does a webbing suspension on this particular model. Comes down, connects with the webbing buckle, which I really like. It's very easy. It's very straight. It didn't sag on me at all last night. And then comes down. You've got the hammock with its integrated bug net. Zips out, which is great. And underneath, we've got his own underquilt. As you can see, this thing is insulated really well. And let's see, this underquilt runs the entire length of the hammock as far as when you're going to be sleeping. And I believe this is the 40-degree underquilt, which is really nice. It kept me good and warm, so I was impressed. Anyway, as you can see, this bug net, it zips out, comes up, allows you ample room to get in the hammock. As you can see, I've got my stuff laid out in there. I never got up a single time all night. My first night in a hammock, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Adam helped me out setting it up. I like how he puts this nice touch of the covered ends that come up, and then here's the bag that attaches that the hammock actually stuffs back into when you put it up. But he color codes the head end. See, as you can tell, this is blue end with the buckle, which corresponds with the color of the hammock, so that he told me that indicates the head end. And of course, we've tied it up nice and neat. And you can see the underside of the underquilt there, and it attaches right up here via this carabiner to the end of the hammock. And you can adjust it here through these little pull points that attach to the side. It's very, very convenient. I really didn't have a lot of problems learning how to maneuver around in it. This thing is beautiful. The color, first of all, we set it up and everybody was impressed about the color, which I agree. He does a good job. Everything all the way down to the stitching on these things is very nice. The reinforced corners. Of course, I've got my trekking poles holding it up for kind of a porch, but he's got my recommendation for this system. I've been very impressed. It didn't take us long at all to put it up, and it's very comfortable. So give him a look up on Facebook, Walhalla Hammocks and Outdoors, Jason Flowers. There's also some reviews on YouTube as well. I believe for a shout out to Spaguyver Backpacking, which has done some reviews on Jason's stuff too. So, but anyway, we love it. Look forward to tonight, getting to experience that again, and give him a shout out. Now, I'm going to go over and show you Adam's as well. Now, Adam didn't get directly from Jason, but this is one of his hammocks as well. And of course, him being the hammock guru of the bunch here, has borrowed this one from another friend of his. And so we'll go give you a quick tour of his setup, and I'll film. He can give you the lowdown. I can't advocate enough. I'm gonna say it again. It's great stuff, very well made, and plus he stands by it. I mean, I talked to him personally, and I've talked with other people, and they've said that, you know, they've had maybe a stitching issue or whatever it may be. He takes them right back, fixes them, no questions asked. I mean, he stands by what he does. And you know, of course, us here at Mossy Back, we like to advocate for local businesses and guys that are out here doing this, and, you know, providing us with great gear.
Andy here told me last night he slept the entire time and never had to get up to go to the bathroom.
That's right. That's right. I did.
Every other hammock I've slept in, I've had to go to the bathroom in it. And he said even when he sleeps in the tent, he has to get up at least once to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The guy that I borrowed this from told me that if you have to get up and go, you'll be surprised. This is actually another brand. This is for advertising for Jason. I won't actually tell you, but this is another system. Works exactly the same as Jason's. So this isn't my hammock, so it didn't come with suspension. So instead of going through and redoing the entire gathered end, I just added this on so I could take it back off and send it back to the guy that's letting me borrow it.
No, what is this? Is that
This is AM steel.
AM steel?
I'm not sure of the diameter, but it's extremely strong. Same thing that Whoopie slings are made out of.
Stuff's strong, because I mean, I weigh right at about, 235, 240. I didn't sag. I mean, it did not sag at all, so I was super impressed with that.
The guy line is also the structural ridge line that all of his hammocks come with. There's a smaller diameter AM steel, and you can't really tie a knot. It doesn't hold a knot very well, but it does. You kind of splice it together, and it has a berry. Right here, see how it's thicker here? That's because it comes around and buried. Nice integrated bug net, which I like.
We don't have any problems with bugs right now, but they're not getting in there. Guys, check him out. Jason Flowers, Walhalla Hammocks and Outdoors. You will not be disappointed. Not at all. And he made that entire system for us to come out here and review, which that says a lot too. So anyway, this kind of guy he is. Support him. If you're interested in the outdoors and getting back in the backcountry via hammock, that's the way to go. Anyway, this is Andy and Adam with Mossy Back Outdoor Adventures. Thanks for watching.